Hey, what up, Neodash? How you doing, homie? Nice to see you, bro. Big love. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. What up, Nina? How are you? Nice to see you there. Thank you so much, Blaze. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Big love, bro. Big love. Hi, hi.
Holy shit, you're the first one with 12 months here on Twitch. Woo! We've been doing this for 12 months. Yeah, buddy.
DJMR になろう。チャンスが
Yo, what's up, Godsend? How are you, man? Thank you, thank you. Looks like we're finished now, my friends. It is the end of the stream. I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in here with me. It was a nice, fun, lovely stream, and I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Much love, everyone. Much love. Thank you so much, everyone, for vibing here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure to check out my Discord server. That's where I hang out when I am not streaming. I post artwork, talk to my friends and everything. I also have social medias. I got Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, and YouTube. Where did you check my social medias out? Content creation right there. And I also have a Mixcloud if you guys are very interested in my mixtapes. They have been recorded outside of streaming, so a little bit more exclusive. But yo, my friends. Oh, also one thing. Check out my other stream team called Tapioca. Yoka, there you go. We have a Twitch page, and we also got Twitter and also a Discord server. Highly recommend you guys to go check out the Discord server. That's where we hang out a lot. We're vibing together. Great company there. So yeah, feel free to join. Lots of gaming, art, and movies. But yeah, anyways, let's do our raid, my friends. We are going to do our raid. So if you guys are subscribers, make sure to copy this raid message. I would much appreciate that. Let's do a big fat raid. And if you guys are not subscribers, feel free to copy this one. So yeah, who is ready for a raid with me? Let us choose our destination. Let's go with, you know what? My friend Find the Rabbit is actually streaming. Oh, she's streaming. Oh, sweet. We should definitely raid her. And she's been popping off as a DJ. I really am happy for her. Yo, what's up, Anna? Big love. So yeah, let's raid my lovely DJ friend Find the Rabbit. All right. Big love, my friends. Let's show that beautiful love to Find the Rabbit. Fellow DJ, fellow friend. She's a rabbit. I love rabbits. And she also DJs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core show here on Twitch. Apparently it's a bit dark. Let me see if I can see more dark now. Let me change the light settings. It should be a little bit better for now. Hi everybody! Well, apparently Kuro was the first one that did it, but I am now affiliated on this channel for 12 whole months. 12 months, so 1 year. So Kuro, thank you very much for being here for a whole year. And also great thanks to Kennycore for subscribing for 4 whole months. Damn. So yeah, today we are going to do a show, of course, as always, a J-Core CD, a Boomer CD. So yeah. Before we're going to start the show, let's do a quick shout out to Kuro Soundworks. I'm the Banana Hardcore Bambi 666. QB Music. Arigato. There. Let's see, Tom CXR, and that's everybody here in the chat. So, somebody already redeemed the airstrike. So let's give you guys the airstrike. So get ready for the airstrike in 3, 2, 1. So this is our congratulations air horn, but to give you guys an extra one. Hey, power to all, welcome to today's show. Oh damn, I see that I forgot to change some stuff, so I will do it in a minute. Today we are going to listen to DJ Schwarzenegger, the Arnold Archive. And Moloch, welcome to J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. And also thank you very much for your 7-month subscription. Woo! This one goes out to you. Okay, that was the wrong button, so you got that one as a freebie. We are going to listen to DJ Schwarzenegger, the Arnold Archive 2. It's from the Mob Squad Tokyo Black Label series, the MSTDL 018. We are having 12 tracks on this CD. Yeah, it's a good CD, I guess. I haven't heard this CD in ages. Let's see, when does it came out? Where is it? What? It came out at October 11, 2009. That was pretty much the end of the boomer time. And also, Kuro Soundworks, thank you again. Not only for your 12-month subscription, but after all this time, you finally became a VIP membership. So, let's add you to the VIP list. VIP Kuro Soundworks. And you have been added to the VIP. Congratulations! Later on Discord, I'm also going to add you to the VIP list. So get ready for that. Power to all. Have you already thought about what to do with a double or triple VIP? If I must be... no. Actually, I don't really know what I have to... what I can do with the double or triple VIP. I'm still... Oh, Banana, thank you very much. Okay, Kuro, Banana just added you to the VIP list, so thanks, Banana, for that. In case you guys don't know that Banana is also the Discord moderator. So he can also do a lot of things over there. So thanks. Yeah, what would I do with a double or triple VIP? I am still uncertain what to do with it. I still have the points yeah, on my Twitch redeem page. I haven't done anything with it yet. So, and it's also not really fair to just discard them and not do anything with it. So, it's still on hold for now, and wait until I have some more things to do. On the background, what you hear is the hardcore rave mix number 57 from the Kuro Soundworks. It's from my son, so follow my son if you really love J-Core. You can find him on youtube.com/Kuro Soundworks. My son, he really makes great mixes. He is one of the J-Core kings, at least for me it is. So go follow him. And also, if you want to support him even more, like what I did, go to patreon.com/Kuro Soundworks and yeah, become a patron with him. So as I said before, there are 12 tracks on the CD, so I will say let's start with the... Okay, the first one is the introduction, and then we'll go over to the next track. So, first is the introduction, and the second is Don't Say Crazy.
カザフスタンからこんにちは。ジェイコア界の三輪明宏こと DJ シュワルツェネッガーです。先行きの見えない深刻な平成不況の真っ只中、こんなバカバカしい CD を貴重なマネーでお買い上げいただき誠にありがとうございます。 P2P で拾って聴いている人はどうかなってしまえばいいと思います。最近シュワ山はジョージ秋山の漫画ばかり読んでいます。頭がおかしくなりそうです。それではもやもやアーカイブ2始まるよー。
And that was Don't Say Crazy from DJ Schwarzenegger. Oh, I forgot to turn on the... So, you got that one as a freebie as well, because I forgot to turn off the air horn. So, another week, another day, another month. But most of all, 1 year of J-Core Live. Like, who would have guessed that I would be streaming here on Twitch for 1 whole year? I can remember like the day from yesterday, maybe like the day from last week. I started with a new project called J-Core Live, and I was just following my dreams. I was just really want to do something on Twitch. I really want to do something and just not waste my life on just playing games or just watching shows. This is a dream what I had for 3 years. No, I'm lying, even longer. Because back in 2016 when I went to Japan, I got a shitload of CDs from all the artists, and from that moment on I really wanted to do something with my CDs. I really wanted to do talk shows, wanted to talk about it, but I didn't know in what kind of medium. The original thought what I had is to do reviews of a CD on YouTube, like I don't know, a 10 to 15 minute segment, and just talk about the CD. I had it in my head for a long time, but the more I thought about it, the more difficult it is, because with the first CD that I talked about, there was the Sharpness Sound Collection, Volume 1 is the SPR CD, was 0015 I think, or 013. And that was my very first J-Core CD. You can probably find it still online on youtube.com/JCoreLive. And and of course with that CD I have a lot to talk about. Like, what is the CD meant to me? What did J-Core mean to me, and in general. But then I was looking into my CD cabinet and I was staring at it, and I came to realization that I do have a lot of stories to tell. I do have a lot of knowledge about the older J-Core scene, especially the J-Core from 2004 up until 2016-ish, 2010-ish. But I cannot talk really a lot about certain CDs like this one over here. So the more I thought about it, the less I wouldn't say interest, but the less motivation I have, because I don't know what to talk about at the moment. The only thing what I can think of is just to review it, tell about the tracks, which is good, which is not my favorite, but then every week the same kind of review, that would be boring and it wouldn't motivate me by an inch. Maybe I would do like 2 months and then I'll stop doing it, because I don't know what else to talk about. So I left this project in the freezer for like 2 to 3 years. In the meantime, I already had the J-Core Live logo that you can see down there. I drew it on a sketch and I sent it over to DJ Blake, to Ian, and asked him if he can make my sketch into this logo over here, because this is the logo that I had in my head. And I had this logo already since 2018. Was 2018? Yeah, I had this logo already in August 2018. And at the moment I said, yeah, I want to do it, but I didn't. The motivation was low. I didn't find any energy to do this kind of stuff, and yeah, just frankly, I was scared doing this because who else would watch my show? Who else would watch J-Core? And yeah, on that moment, I thought to myself, okay, this is probably not for me. So the year after, 2009, wait, let's see, 2019. Yeah, 2019. I had a J-Core Live t-shirt printed. Because I can. So I was already promoting J-Core Live, only it wasn't a thing yet. So I wore the shirt and just not talk about it, and yeah, you know, just let it go. And still I didn't do anything with it. And then came COVID-19. Or Corona, or how else you want to say. And that was for me the point that I wasn't able to go to the Warp Zone Live radio station, of a radio studio. Because of the whole COVID situation. I guess everybody know how and what happened back then. So of course I didn't want to stop the Warp Zone live shows what I had. So I started buying some gear, like this microphone over here that I'm still rocking. And I also bought a Go XLR Mini because yeah, it's easier doing the mixes and stuff. But because I already spent quite a lot of money, I thought to myself, yeah, you know, in the past I spent a lot of money on stuff that I only use a few times and I never touch it anymore. And that's a thing that I really don't want to do anymore, and that is just waste money on gear and stuff that I probably won't use it like after 3 months. Because I have a lot of games, I have a lot of DVDs back then. And as is even still sealed, and also with my CDs, of course. But also with some gear. I have like I've bought a Turtle Beach headset a couple of years ago. I think I've used this for 2 months and then never used it again. I have an iPad Mini. I think I used that one for 4 to 5 months and then just left it on a table, not doing anything with it anymore. Yeah, you know, spend a lot of money and not using, yeah, you're just not using to the full potential. But as COVID is, it keeps on getting on, and there is a new Hardcore Bambi 666. Thank you very much for the 200 bits. This one goes out to you. And Original number 4, this one goes out to you as well. So yeah, COVID is happening and I was there with expensive gear. Everybody was in a lockdown. Everybody was, I won't say in turmoil, but yeah, the whole situation. People had to stay home, not allowed to go outside anymore. So my lovely wife, Kim, she's standing over here. She kicked my ass and just said, you know, just do your J-Core Live because you have all the CDs in the cabinet. J-Core Live in the cabinet. I already had a logo that I already paid for, and on that moment I thought by myself, yeah, you know, why not? Let's just do it. Let's try it, because now is the best moment to start something, because I'm not allowed to go to parties because I'm a person that really like to go to parties.
I'm a party.
It's always a party in a house. and if I hear me say it's a party. No, but I wasn't allowed to go to parties. I wasn't allowed to go out to eat because, yeah, parties is a hobby of mine. DJing is, of course, a hobby of mine. Going out to eat is definitely a big hobby of mine. So, those 3 things. Oh, and conventions, of course. Those 4 things suddenly got cancelled for me. What did I do at home? Just play games, just do watch shows, and just spend most of my day watching YouTube and just consume without being productive. So Kim kicked my ass, and finally I started Jayco Live. And like I said before, this was the right moment to do. And yeah, here we are now, 1 year after, still doing Jayco Live. And of course, I must confess, I really didn't thought that I will be doing this for 1 whole year. 1 whole year doing Jayco Live. You know, I back then I had 480 CDs. Around-ish 480 CDs, so I would have enough content for at least 480 weeks. And of course, it is a hard journey to overcome. Especially for me. Back then, when I started out of Jayco Live, I did Warps on Live regularly every Thursday night of evening, and I had contacts with a lot of artists, but it was more on the outer shell than the inner shell. How can I say this? I was more of an introvert. Is that an actual English word? Introvert? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. In the last few years, I became more introverted, and that wasn't how I supposed to be. As Ter, she knows me quite well. Back then, I was pretty much outgoing. I just walked to one another, just talk with everybody, and just hang around with everybody. But in the last few years, I kind of lost myself due to what was it called? Due to fear. Hardcore Bambi! Thank you very much for subscribing into Jayco Live. You want to Jayco here on Twitch, so this one goes out to you. So, yeah, you know, I was pretty scared by doing Jayco Live, and I was pretty scared to communicate with people. Up to a point that I didn't even dare to look in the eyes of people. I get like, I wouldn't say shy, but then I look in the eyes and I just swift my eyes away because for somehow I got scared. So, you know, Jayco Live was for me, at least the very first show, it was out of my comfort zone, it's out of my bubble. It's because I really lost ability to talk to people. I lost the ability to communicate, to express myself. It was more, like I said, it's more the outer shell and not the real me. And slowly with Jayco Live, all thanks to everybody here in the chat, I started to grow, not only as a person, but I just grew in total. Jayco Live has given me such a huge boost in life, and also it gave me a lot of confidence so suddenly, because you guys and everybody prove me that I am able to achieve something, and I am able to do something for the community. I'm able to do something for you guys. You know, Jayco has been a part of my life for since 2004, 2003. And I really wanted to express my love for Jayco to you guys. So the Jayco Live show is the only way that I can do something. So I took the leap of faith. I started Jayco Live. The first show, it was pretty emotional for me because I think some of you guys still can remember if you've been there, but I actually shed a tear because of the Sharpnel CD and the thing what he wrote on there. Too bad I cannot show it right now because the CD is still in one of my boxes here. But he signed my CD with the words on it to the to the Godfather of J-Core. Keep the Otaku Speed Vibe alive. And then signed by DJ Sharpnel. I had this autograph already since 2015, and when I saw that, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, that was so cool. But last year, when I saw the CD, I looked at it, and then I suddenly realized the real meaning behind it, and is that he called me the God of J-Core, of the Godfather of J-Core, is because I actually am the person that invented the word J-Core over here. Back then I needed to have a word for this music style because I don't know what we can call this music style. So hence Jayco Live. So I looked at the autograph, I shed a tear, and suddenly I felt, wow, how is it even possible that a person like me, a little old me, just can achieve something huge in this community, especially in the J-Core world. In the past, I never really acknowledged that I actually invented the word J-Core. But Sharpno, he already proved several times, even you can also find on YouTube, that I came up with the name. And then back in 2015 at Dokumi, he said the same thing again. And up until last year, like I said before, I just shed a tear and I really got emotional because I finally found out why he signed that autograph and with that exact text. Fast forward to a few shows after. As some of you might already know, I have some personal problems with my mom, and I really couldn't talk about it. But during these kind of shows, I was able to open up myself more to you guys because I want to show you guys the real me and not the fake me. The fake me is like what I was like the last few years. And by opening up, not only, of course, I started with my wife first to open up to her. But the more I talk, the more confident I become, and the more I can let go of past traumas, I think. And I can open up to you guys. And like I said, this is a moment for me to grow. And I'm really thankful that I am able to do Jayco Live together with you guys. And of course, Jayco Live won't exist without you. So it's a community for me to you guys, and I am really honored that I am able to do this. And now we are 12 months ahead, and I'm still doing this with a lot of fun and a lot of time consumed with events and all. But yeah, that is something that I also really love to do, and that is just to do events. Sadly, it also comes with a toll because at one point I wasn't able to sleep, and I was also on the verge of verge of a burnout. And the wife, she never saw me in bed anymore. For me, every night was wake up at 7, go to work at 7:30, work until 5 or 6, come back to the house, cook dinner, watch one episode of a show, and then go to work on Jayco Live and edit until 3 o'clock in the morning, and rinse and repeat. So yeah, that was really not good for my health, and I've been doing that for how long? 2 months straight, I think. Eventually. The wife is looking at me. Let's turn. This is how she looks like. No, they cannot hear you.
I was just basically thinking that when I made a video clip, I was working part-time, as in the shop, and basically doing nothing in that shop, so it was always, time consuming, and I couldn't do anything at my work for my video clip. Well, Joe could always work. If he didn't have much to do, then he could work on his own project at work, and I couldn't. And back in the time, I made a video clip, and with my own clothes and all that kind of stuff. And I was working 3 months straight. I didn't see sunlight, as in I was like translucent, almost vampire. That even my mother-in-law asked Joe, like, are you guys still together? Like, imagine that my mother-in-law never asked personal questions to Joe, ever. And she asked that question, like, are you guys still together? I mean, if your mother-in-law, who's never asking personal stuff, is gonna ask that kind of stuff, you know you haven't been outside. That was basically lockdown. Like, and every time Joe in the weekend went gone and went for lunch with friends and hang out with friends, I was like, yeah, have fun, bye. Only just working, get home, do my workout, eat, sew, or pattern drafting, whatever, and just, I did that for 3 to 4 months. Like, I know how you feel.
So yeah, the grind is real, but we are going to talk about the grind in a minute. So, DJ Candy Core, he is redeeming the treats for Ayimi. So, Ayimi! Holy shit! That was fast. I don't know what it is, but she really loves this treat. You're drooling on my finger. Jesus God. She really loves this. Well, she's giving me a paw and drooling all over my finger again. Nog even zijn valt, joh. Well, she's sitting and giving me a paw. What kind of cat is Ayimi?
It's a tank.
Ayimi is a tank. No, but for real, she is a British short hair. And then the tabby variant. I am normally allergic to cats, but these are actually a special kind of breeds, as she is anti-allergen cat, I think. And this little chunker, she also has a family tree, which goes to 10 generations in the past, I think. And one of them is one of the grandparents is called Butterbutt. The funny story about Ayumi is she wasn't our cat at first because she was from a friend of ours. But the friend of ours, she moved to Mallorca for work and to live, and Ayumi stayed at our house for what was it, half a year, I think, for 1 year. But after 1 year, the previous owner, she saw that how happy Ayumi was. Back then, Ayumi lived in a really small house. She was never allowed to go out. Really small windows. And when she came to our apartment, there was only windows. She was always outside the balcony, and she was really at home, and she felt at home. So the previous owner, she decided that that Ayumi is much more happier with us than with her. So when was it? Like how long do we have her now? 4 years or 3 years? 4 years? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. No, it's not 4 years. We are married for 3. Oh yeah, Ayumi was there. So the first year she was as a guest, and we have gotten Ayumi as as a wedding gift from our friend. That's a story about verjaardagscadeau. No, I thought it was our wedding gift, a real wedding gift, or is it our birthday? Oh, it's our birthday present, apparently. So yeah, that's a story about Ayumi. Happy 1 year affiliate Ayumi, the real star of the show. Well, yeah, that is true. She's definitely the real star of the show. So, I have chat quite a long time, so let's go over to the next track, because I am going to talk about the grind in after the next track. So we are going to listen to DJ Schwarzenegger, Never Ending Fights. And that was DJ Schwarzenegger with Never Ending Fight. Well, I have no idea what Ayumi was doing before, but she had like her tick, I guess. Her crazy moments. And now she is just chilling, relaxing, and booping. So yeah, J-Core Live. We are doing this for 1 whole year now. Damn, the camera is suddenly so dark. Second. Wait. So yeah, let's talk about the grind. Because I already had experience live streaming with Warp Zone Live. It was pretty simple. It was like a simple layout, like you see over here, and I had a little experience. But doing a show just with J-Core and just me in front with a lot of talking and whatever, I really wanted to do something special. At first, I really didn't want to spend a lot of money, especially not on layouts and on pre-made, how you call it, yeah, just pre-made layouts and moving parts. I really want to do something with my own bare hands. You know, it is easy to go over to owned.com or to what's the other website that you can buy layouts. It's really easy, and I could do it, but I didn't want to. I really wanted to make something with my own hands. I wanted to learn stuff. I want to grow as a person and just in life in general. So I started making this layout, what we already have for 1 whole year. You should say it's time for a new layout, and actually I do agree on you with that one. I miss a birthday hat. Yeah, you know, I actually don't realize it's the 1 year anniversary. I thought it was next month. Let's see. This one. This is my weave. So yeah, I really wanted to create something with my own hands, something that I can really be proud of. Okay, you know, it's not as flashy as what most streamers have, but I can say that I have done this all myself. I made all this with my own hands. Of course, at the first show, this was just static, and if we go over to the to the next track, then you will see. Let's see, which one was it? Then you will see something like this going to the next track. Cat. Looks like you put the tape out of 5 compact cassettes and turned it into a wig. Yeah, you know, actually, you looks kind of that you're right, but of course it isn't. But if you look at the camera and on this distance, I could see it. So yeah, I really want to create something. So I think that this whole layout that you see here, of course this is just this is already the latest layout, but I think I spent like 2 or 3 days on figure out how do I want to have my layout. Because the moment that I decided to stream J-Core Live and do the actual J-Core Live show, it was like within 2 or 3 weeks. So I really want to do something, I really want to make something quick. So I started with this layout, and in the meantime I learned a lot of stuff about Photoshop. Yeah, just Photoshop in general. So after the Photoshop we have like a chat over here. It was pretty basic back then. But then suddenly I came to the Nunya live stream party guys, and I see moving objects. And I was kind of jealous because people have moving objects in their show. And I really didn't know how to do these kind of stuff. So during one of those New Year shows, I thought to myself, I really want to have something moving. I want to have something that defines my Jake Live show, that makes it my own personal thing. So on one kind of transition, I spent 7 hours making it, but it's not only the making process, but it's also the process about going onto YouTube, learn about certain video edits. If 5 minutes of Kim is 1500 points, 1 hour is 18k. For a full 3 hour show, Kim needs 54k points. Well, actually, we can do a Kim Core live. No, but like I said, I spent 7 hours on making one transition. And you guys know this transition, and it's this one. This alone cost me 7 hours to create. Okay, maybe not the background that you see over here, but 7 hours to learn how things move, and how to create stuff, how to program stuff. Yeah, 7 hours, it is long, but I didn't have any experience with it, and I really wanted to do something new. So I created the Jake Live logo. Like I said, 7 hours. Then came July. Was it July? Halfway July, I wanted to do an event because banana. But a big part was learning. A big part was learning and just go over to YouTube and just see how it works, because like I said, I didn't have any experience prior to this. So then came halfway July. Back in the past, I already did some online events, but that was only with MP3s, and I was also working together with Power to All back then, with him being my any radio provider, where he can plan in the music and the online event. And I was also kind of jealous of Nunya Party and also of Roundwave Crusher, because they were already doing online events. And you know, those were smaller guys, smaller streamers that actually did big events. And looking to myself in the past, I've been doing Decima Sounds since 2008 already, and even longer than that if you count our DJ gigs. But I really wanted to do something else. I really wanted to provide something new, so I want to provide online events. Also, with the COVID situation, everybody is streaming online. There's a lot of events going on, and that is also the best moment for me to try something new, and that is to try to make an online event. I told you about the grind before, but the real grind started from here. Because I already had a little experience with the Jayco Live logo, so I already knew something what to do. But what I never did is make a lot of stuff move in a video. Of course, I know how to video edit some stuff, but never moving elements and never growing stuff and whatever. So a big chunk of my time I wasted on watching tutorials on YouTube, trial and errors, just do stuff, try stuff, lots of failures. So eventually I had like yeah, an introduction video, as at least an introduction video, announcing video of the artists. For a 30-second segment, I think I worked on one of them for 3 or 4 evenings straight, just to get things right and just to learn how stuff works. So the more I look at it, the more prouder I became, and the more knowledge I have gained with video editing. Of course, I already video edited my mini mixes, but that's another story. So after I have made those videos, I thought to myself, you know, there are a lot of online events, but I just want to do a step more, of just provide some more content. If you have been to the Jayco Live events or the other of my birthday event, then you see that every artist has their own introduction video, and I haven't seen this anywhere yet, and I really want to do something like this, just to give them something extra. So if they would upload their video, then they can actually use their intro video for wherever they want to upload. So the grind was real. I've been learning how to edit videos, and I also pretty much designed the whole layouts of everything, and also all the placements of stuff, and of course with a great help of Harley Diver, as he is the one that designed the mascot back then, is Jane. And really, without him, I couldn't really do a good online event with a great mascot. And also thanks to Jimmy for helping me with the tech stuff, especially with the chat over here, and he also helped me with some settings, so I'm really grateful to both of them. But the grind is still real, because I still need to video edit my own videos. So yeah, with my work on the side, rinse and repeat, and on average 3.5 to 4 hours sleep a day, it pretty much broke me, and this lasted for 3 whole weeks. And you would think that the Jayco Live Full Throttle would be the end. Definitely not. Because Jayco Live Full Throttle is so awesome, and I really wanted to learn stuff, I kept continuing going on. So I told Harley to plan a new event. I didn't even know if Jayco Live Full Throttle would be a success or not, but I told Harley, you know, let's just continue, let's put a teaser in there, and let's just do a version number 2. I don't know how the event is going to be, but I just want to have at least a second version. To my surprise, and I was really happy, for my first attempt, it went beyond my expectation. Of course, with a lot of help of Harley, a lot of help of Superior Jimmy. I pretty much also asked Kim, or I don't know if it was her idea, that to surprise Harley, that she will be making a cosplay. That was her idea, just you just said. So, you know, we really wanted to provide more content. So, if you have been to the very first edition of Jayco Live Full Throttle, you have seen that we did something more. We started to do commercials with Ayimi. We did commercials with the mascot, Jane, back then. And people really like it. And I should... Have I been talking again forever? Okay. Okay. Soon. So we've been providing more content, and the more ideas came in, the more I really wanted to do it. So I think at the last 2 days before the event, no, 2 days before the event, the cosplay was done, and we had to shoot everything in one day, and I had to edit everything just on the last moment because I really wanted to put it in there. So I really wanted to give more to you guys. And then came Jaco Live full throttle. It was so huge success, and I couldn't wish for a better party than that. How many people did we had? We had like at the top 211 people, I think, during the Sharp Nose set, and on average we had like 150, and that was so great to see. And also with all the support of all the artists that played back then, yeah, that was just beyond my expectations, and that also gave me a motivation by doing more events. But as Kim said before, I've been talking for so long right now. Then it's, I guess, time for the next track. And this Ryoma, Ryoma, Don't Cry.
Harley Diver here. You know what? I used to hate Mondays, and Mondays used to hate me, and I used to hate Mondays. Until I discovered things in one place. J-Core Life. I can't live life without it. J-Core Life. It's not life, it's J-Core Life, and at the end of the day, is that not the core life that you really deserve?
Jesus Christ. You know, I've been doing this show for 1 whole year, and still 1 whole year we have technical difficulties, and I always keep forgetting pressing that goddamn button. Okay, I have placed my fader all the way up again, but I forgot to press the mute button. So here we go again. The last track that you just heard was Yoma Don't Cry by DJ Schwarzenegger. Why is my face red? I have a long light setting. I think this is the better one. Oh, more gain on my mic. Better like this? Yes, no, maybe? Or less gain on music, then I do less gain on the music. Like this better? Yeah, you know, it's pretty difficult for me as I don't have earplug in there, because I'm trying to try not to use that many of not all the time, but whatever. I don't even know how to talk anymore. Well, Kim, she's going to do a workout, so she won't be available for 2 hours, I guess. What? Or you gonna train? You're not gonna train 2 hours? Well, she's going to train. So as I said, a few months before Jake Live Full Throttle, Superhero Jimmy, he organized Paradise Online on the Dashum Sounds channel. What I really loved about Paradise Online is not only that he has done a splendid job on doing an online event like that, but what I really like about what he did is that he added commercials in there. And that was also the inspiration to do something like that. Right. Yeah, I should believe. Even though that the commercials that he did was commercials for a third party, and also shout outs from big artists within the Eurobeat and Italo scene, mostly the Eurobeat scene. That gave me idea by just making some ads. So if you guys, you guys have seen the Jane ads, the Ayumi ads, and you know that adds an extra flavor to the whole show. What channel is in the background? I hear Monkey Island. We are listening to at this moment the My Hardcore Rave Top 50 from Kuro Soundworks. So that's what you hear in the background. So yeah, that's what I really love with Jake Live Full Throttle. So that's why we added commercials, and that was a huge success. But after the Jake Live Full Throttle, I still had one more event to go, and that was like, what, 1 or 2 weeks after. And and as I also had my 15-year DJversary, I wanted to do something special, something new, and something new is by playing with videos and DJing with videos. At least DJing with the hyper techno and Eurobeat videos. 1 week or 2 full weeks, I have been editing like hell. I started out with 0 videos, and up until the end, I have edited like 80 videos. I had 2 sets of 45 minutes, and I know that usually when I play Eurobeat or hyper techno, the track would last around 1 minute 20 to 1 minute 40 seconds. So I knew beforehand that I need more music than supposed to. So just to play it safe, I edited 80 videos, and on the end, I think I used like 72 of them. That pretty much broke me, as I didn't had time to do the to do my own mix videos. Eventually, I had like a 2-month delay on the videos, on my own videos, that is. And then after Paradise Online, no, not after Paradise Online, it was just 2 days before Paradise Online, the videos were done. I was so tired, I was so broken, I didn't have any energy anymore. But I still had to do those 2 mixes. And Jimmy was already telling me, I really need to have the mix now, I really need it. And I told him, yeah, you are getting it, but I'm still editing videos. So after I was finished editing 1 week past deadline, I was like the day before or on the day itself that I sent my last video of the 2. But that really broke me, but I really wanted to do something new and something big, as it is my anniversary set. So there was 2 days before the event itself, and I still needed to make the mix. So I started making a mix, but I tried to record it, and everything went to hell. I started to mix the tracks and the videos, but most of the tracks were off point, and my focus was not there, and I had to restart recording again. So I played the mix and had a few big errors again, so I had to re-record it again for the 3rd time. And after I fucked that one up on the 3rd time, I said, fuck it, I'm not going to do this today. I'm going to do this tomorrow. It's funnier in Dutch where the actual word is doofus. Yeah, true. But pannenkoek. But yeah, to my knowledge, I did piss off Jimmy a little bit because I was the last one, and yeah, I really wanted to have this done. So I started doing the Eurobeat mix on the day before. And that went fine, but the hyper techno mix, that was like horrible. So the next day I re-recorded the set, and it went pretty decent. Oh, okay. So then came the Saturday, and I was there on the whole event from start to end. That's after that event, I was broken. I was like on the brink of having a burnout. I didn't have any energy anymore. And most of you guys, you warned me of course, about that I really need to take my rest, and you guys have seen me being tired and stuff and just not healthy anymore. But I know that I had to listen to you guys on that moment, but I really needed to do this. It's not just because of my own health, but I really needed to do because I felt that was the moment that I need to do this because it was really important to me. So after the event, I listened to you guys and I just took my rest. A lot of you guys said to me, if you want to take 1 or 2 weeks off with Jake or Live, the normal shows that you see today, that they wouldn't matter. But for me, doing a show like Jake Live today, it's relaxing. Of course, it's work. I need to think a lot, but for me, this is also a moment to reflect on my day, on my week. It's also a moment to relax and just not be busy with other kind of things and just have my interaction with you guys. So how long did this lasted? Like 2 months that I pretty much was not doing anything. No, not 2 months. Was 3 weeks. I didn't do anything. 3 weeks long. I only played games, watched YouTube, and watched movies and shows. But I do have to confess, after 1.5 weeks, it was already itching to try out new things because I know there was new event coming up. So yeah, but I still listen to you guys, but just do some little stuff on the side and just think about my health. It was a huge grind, and it's something that I definitely do not suggest you guys to do it, because trust me, getting a burnout is real, the grind is real, and it's definitely not worth most of your time. The problem with me is, especially also with JCO Live and with the events going on, I want to go a step beyond. Of course, I can just do the entry and just learn on the way on this curve, but I want to do a step just beyond that. I want to prove myself, I could do this shit, let's do it. I managed, I survived. Was it worth it? The grind not, but in overall, with all the learning process, I have gained a lot of experience. I have gained a lot of insight about how to do stuff. And because I have this information now in my head, I can now easily, I wouldn't say easily, but now I can make stuff faster and easier. Okay, so then came, when was it? November, I think? We had the first Gabber Disco Night live show. I already had some experience with JCO Live. I have experience with the JCO Live live show event. I have learned a lot during those time. But just doing JCO Live wasn't enough for me. So I started contacting the guys from Gabber Disco because I really love the Gabber Disco sound. And thus, I wanted to create something new, something more. Also promotional stuff and whatever. Oh, I can actually show an ad.
Gangsta Sam.
Look, an ad like this, I have gained so much experience with the events that I had prior. So making this ad I think I spent like 1 hour, an hour and a half max on that, because I have learned so much. So it was so much easier to do, and also with the live streams events. I know how to work with alpha channels now. My Photoshop skills has been upgraded so suddenly. Of course, I still know basic, but just beyond basic, and I know basic video editing, but just beyond that, still learning, of course. But everything becomes easier. Making layouts is becoming easier. Editing videos is becoming easier. And the more I learn, the easier it became. So then there was 1 month after I started with what's the show called again? Oh yeah, Legend of Terror. The ad was pretty easy. I think I have done that in half an hour. Yeah, I've just done that in half an hour. It is effective enough, and I still need to remake that one. But also making the stream itself, the layouts, everything became easier. Everything was easier, and all the programming was also easier. And although it looks like that I was doing a lot, it was actually no. It was for me. It was really alignment that I was able to do these kind of things at a much quicker pace. Then came the Jake Live Full Throttle event. Now Full Throttle was first was Rolling Start. The second was Full Throttle. I went a step beyond that. Of course, the same with the first event, but everything was so much easier. Instead that one video I spent like 2 to 3 hours to make a 30-second introduction thingy. Now I work about 1 hour on that video and it's pretty much done. Okay, of course, the only bottleneck is that my computer crashes regularly during the rendering. So when that happens, I need to re-render the video again. So that's really demotivational. But in general, it's so much easier live now. Of course, next week we are having, at least next weekend, we are having the third version of Jake Live Beyond. The first version of the Jake Live event is called Beyond. Is it next week? Yeah, it's next weekend. Not upcoming, but the next weekend. And it's also the 1 year anniversary of the whole Jake Live. I really thought that the anniversary was in May, but apparently the anniversary was last week. And thanks to Kuro, I have seen that it was this week. I planned Jake Live Beyond, of course, ready in December, because I told Harley we need to do another edition after. But what I didn't know back then was that we would be moving. I knew like in halfway January that I would be moving to this house 2 months after. So I am pretty much behind my schedule right now. But I'll manage doing the introduction videos and stuff. We'll probably have all in time, but I am going to say sorry in advance if the quality won't be the same as the last few events, but I will do my best. That's for sure. So yeah, now here we are, 12 months into Jake Alive. We're still standing strong. I'm still talking and still boring the shit out of you guys. But I do love you guys all. And I also really love all the artists that played at our events. And I am also really excited to the next show. Jake Live Beyond. 1 year anniversary. Let's go over to the next track because I've been talking way too long again. So the next track is going to be DJ Schwarzenegger with Who Kills MJ? And that was Who Kills MJ by DJ Schwarzenegger. So, let's do a quick shout out to Black Sun, Superior Jimmy, I'm the Banana, Yuminichan, Victor S, Power to All, Melon Pon. Let's see who else we have. Frozen Pyramid. Oh damn, I haven't said hi to you, and also Victor, I haven't said hi to you guys. Ter, Holy 80, and that's everybody chatting in the last few minutes, I guess. So, where do we go from here? After 1 year of J-Core Live, what do I have installed of a planned? Actually, I have planned quite a lot. I'm still planning to grow, of course, with video editing. No, not world domination. It depends. World domination. J-Core Con. Okay, I wouldn't say something with J-Core Con, but I think that if conventions will open up again, I might do something with J-Core again. I might. I don't know what yet, but I might. No, but future plans for J-Core Live. A year ago, we started with 15 people, I think. 10 to 15 regular people, and nowadays we have 25 to 30 people watching this show, but it's only J-Core Live. Then we also have Gabardisco Night Live, where we average on 35 to 40 people, and with Legend of Terror we also have around 30 people on average, and it's all different kind of people, different different kind of shows. And on the side, we also have every first Monday of the show the Live with Ian. Although we are not doing much with the Live with Ian, that is definitely a really relaxing show, because I'm only talking to Ian and just be motivated by his words. I will keep streaming for 2 days in a week, every Monday and some Tuesdays of the month, of course. So the first, second, and the last. In the future, I want to pick up my Soundwave aesthetic shows every now and then again. Those are my DJ streams, what I still have here. But for now, not yet. What do I want to do more? As we have this whole layout for 1 year, and I haven't changed since then. I already changed some kind of stuff, like this is added to it. The chat looks different than in the past, and I added more moving elements over there. The stream boss over there. I want to change this whole layout again. With all the experiences that I gained in the last year, I want to change this whole layout. I was normally planning to change it after J-Core Live Beyond, but like I said, during the moving period, I don't have time to do that. At this moment, and I also asked Harley to make something for me, but because he is busy with Beyond, it's we are postponing this thing for now. But at least within 3 months, we will change the whole stream layout and make it fresh, make it new. That's how we're going. Live streaming events, 10 to 12 hour events. Yes, I'm still planning to do those kind of things. Not only on the J-Core Live spectrum, but also on my personal streams. One of the inspirations what I have is with Shadowed Emerald PDX. Those guys, they have been inviting me for their own shows several times. And also they they just do those kind of live stream events as well, and I want to continue doing that, not only for J-Core but just music in general, because I love doing events. I love dance music, so yeah, why not just do those kind of events? And if I would do events, it would probably be like 5 or 6 per year. Because yes, of course, even I need to have my breaks. So yeah, this is the plans for now. Is there something that I can? There's something I can say. There is something on the way. At least not yet, but no, I cannot really say much about it yet. But there is a change going on. That's for sure. So yeah, Echo 11. Yeah, she has the Gemfit shirt. In case that you guys don't know, Gemfit was her personal trainer and a friend of ours. Seeing Kim works out gets her motivated as well. If you guys have like a workout gear at home, yeah, go train. I'm not doing it. What? Oh, she said you don't have workout gear. It's not necessary.
If you have a fat cat, that's enough. Or a fat dog.
Go squat with the dog. So, Harley, welcome here to today's J-Core live show, the one and only J-Core here on Twitch. Yeah, we have just been talking about you, by the way. About J-Core Live and you being a big part of J-Core Live itself as you were designing Jane. So yeah, it's really important to talk about it. Oh, and by the way, we talked about J-Core Live Beyond before. Let's show you the flyer again. Let's see where it was. Was this? Yeah. So next weekend, J-Core Live Beyond, the J-Core Live first anniversary party, the 24th of April 2021, starting from 2 o'clock UTC plus 2, or it is 12 o'clock UTC plus 0. And in this event, we'll be having DJ sets by Neodash Zerox, that's me, the Happy Hardcore crew, who are they? Pansu Punks, our friends from Finland, DJ Plague, the champion of Terrorland, Orin, Sharp Nova version 2.0, Lowly Style Gabbers, DJ Kamikaze, Custom Mummy, our lifelong friend Rusketch, newcomer Laser Emoto, the DEFCON veteran Sloperij Jansen, NECA, and forever birthday boy Jakazid. So it's going to be a 10 to 12 hour live stream event. I'm not entirely sure how long the set is going to be, but one thing is for sure, that this is going to be a banging party. So promote this event everywhere where you can. Sadly, we don't have a promo video for this event because Harley doesn't have that much time. So hopefully by next week we can show the promotional video. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome party. So yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, of course, I was talking about Harley before. Jane, she really looks so stunning. On the way to Beyond, this is a plan that I already had since last year, October. No, not October. I think I already had this plan before Jayco Live rolling start. Is that somewhere along the line I really want to have like a Toho-like character, a space Toho, like a girl with flying armor suit in space. That would be really awesome. But what we didn't know along the line is that that we would have J-Car, that is suddenly a robot. So that was something new to it. But let's talk about Harley right now. When I asked him to be the illustrator for my team, I knew him from Decima Sound's artwork and I knew him from FiendCon, but his characters' designs were really different. It was I really liked it. It was I wouldn't say cartoonish, but it was a really drawn with rough edges on it, and I really liked it. So I asked him, yeah, can you make our promotional flyer? So he took the challenge, and then he has shown me Jane, and I looked at it and said, "Holy shit! I didn't know that you could draw it like this," because I have seen his artwork on Twitter. I have seen his website, which I forgot, and none of them had like anime-ish character in there. And then he came up with this, with Jane. And I was like, dude, I didn't know that you could draw something like that. And yeah, I was so happy that he came with this character. That I said, yeah, can you just be my usual guy for now and forever? Okay, maybe not forever, but for the time being. Yeah. Yeah, Melon, I am in love with Jane. That is for sure. No, but I really like the character design. Yeah, I just really love the character design. So yeah, from full throttle, from Rolling Star to Full Throttle to Beyond, there is a storyline going on. So what will the future hold? So let's go over to the chat because I haven't been checking the chat that regularly. Relationship with Kim ended. Now Jane is his best friend. Oh yeah, because she's training now. So. What?
A tush.
Your tush? What happened with your tush? Kusje? Must I give a kiss on your tush? Is it allowed from Twitch? Well, it's no nudity. And it's not sexual. So I'm giving a kiss on the tush because it hurts. So once again, Twitch is definitely not sexual. It is my wife, and she has a sorry bum, and I just gave her a kiss on it. So Twitch, don't ban me.
Power now.
It feels like that she has superpower now. So yeah, oh yeah. What is my ultimate goal with Jayco Live? Well, my ultimate goal with Jayco Live is to create an awesome Jaycore community without any negative I call it negative vibes in there. As I mentioned already a few times in the past, the Jaycore communities that I was in the past, it became pretty toxic. You had a group of people that only stick together and just ignored everybody just that tried to come into the into the group. Of course, there are a lot of great people out there, but sadly, in my experience, I know that the J-Core community back then was pretty toxic. And because the J-Core community was toxic and I couldn't express myself with those people, I pretty much left the J-Core scene back in 2010, 2011. Because I cannot be in any J-Core groups. I cannot talk to certain people because I'm getting ignored anyway. So that was pretty much also the downfall of my J-Core history. I stopped doing J-Core in general. And with this J-Core Life community, that is something that I really condemn, and that is to have a toxic community. Everybody can have their own opinion, and everybody should have their own opinion. But as long as you respect each other, that's fine. But the moment that you cannot respect each other and just bash each other because you don't like their styles, that is something I do not condemn. Okay, have a drink and have a music. So, I don't really have water right now, so I'm gonna take a drink in a minute, and I'm gonna play a new track as well. Oh. So, taking a sip. So what I really want to do with the J-Core community, what I am doing now is, I don't want to have a toxic community especially for the people new to the scene. What I am striving for is to have a community where everybody is equal, everybody can be themselves, everybody can have their own opinion, but most of all, that the community respects each other and also for their opinion. And I must confess that I really love the community that has been hanging around at my server. Everybody is being so helpful to newcomers. Everybody is so relaxed, and everybody is so friendly. That this is something that I have a striving for, and this is something that I really want to keep. And like J-Core Life, this show is from a fan to the fans. So, that is where I'm trying to go with J-Core Life, and especially with a community like this. So Banana, I did accomplish my goal indeed, and I'm glad that the community is also not able to exist without you guys, and you guys have been so cool, so awesome, and you guys have became family of mine nowadays. And I really open up to you guys as well, and of course, sometimes if we have conversations, it can be a bit struggling and it can be weird, but I am there for you guys because you have been supporting me, and I am also the one that is supporting you guys. So my server, at least my Discord server, it's a safe haven for all the J-Core fans out there. And this is something that I am keeping. And this is something that is the only rule what I have. And that is not to let it become a toxic community. Because there's also one thing that I don't want you guys to experience, and that is, especially for the newcomers, you really love J-Core, you really want to talk about it, but you get ignored and you cannot talk with anybody about it. Because on that moment that you cannot talk to people about it, you're going to lose your interest and then you're just gonna move on. So, let's go over to the next track. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks to go. So, I would say let's play 2 tracks and then I'll be back soon. So, we are going to start... okay, these 2 tracks are pretty good. So we are going to start with Comare, and we're gonna switch over to Tort des Sommers.
歴史をどんどんお見返しするおいパイバネがパイバネが
And those were DJ Schwarzenegger with Comare. And then the last track was Torte des Sommers. Oh, those two tracks, they pretty slapped hard. Or they slapped pretty hard. So, I totally forgot about Comare. I know that back in the past I used that one during one of the Decima Sounds. I don't know if it was a convention version or our standalone parties. But mixing Musselman with anime girls, like how Harigato just said, I really forgot about that one. And Torta des Sommers, the bass kick is really hard with this track. So yeah, those are real jams from in the past. So, now this is real boomer core. Anime muscles. So, by the way, how are you guys doing? These last 2 hours I've been talking more about myself and about J-Co Life in general. Yeah, but how are you guys doing? Yeah, just comment in the chat and let's have a little talk, I guess. As for my week, it was a pretty strange week with a lot of snow, a lot of rain, a lot of hail, a lot of sun, a lot of dark. It was warm, it was cold, it was all over the place. Hey, QTV, welcome back to Live, your one and only here on Twitch. And this is what goes out to all of you. So, what have I done last weekend? Yeah, working around the house a little bit. It's almost done. Also thanks to Kim. She's done quite a lot here in the house. By working, making it at home. So, yeah, I think we still need 1 or 2 more weeks and then we are completely done in the house. Yes? She. I still need to sort all my CDs. But that's pretty much my week, and yeah, how are yours? Let's see, power to all listening and playing Outriders with a friend of his. Just got level 20, congrats. Banana doing great. Last week was a bit rough. Well, I hope nothing really bad happened, Banana. But as long Jake Live is there, we're always here for you, buddy. And by the way, if you need to talk to me in private or whatever, just hook me up and I'll come to support you. Power to... Oh, he's playing this Saturday for Tribexer's official Twitch. Oh yeah, you have become a household name there now, right? But hey, the mediocre got to make very different track as usual. Probably have it done soon. Kim Glare. Melapon busy with work this week. Exhausting. Victorez playing Hoi 4. Frozen Pyramid kind of stressful, but fine. Oh, Frozen, how's your situation right now? It's kind of stable with the house and with your work at this moment? Do you find a little bit more rest compared to the last few months? Tom is doing good. Today wrote the first 2 exams for the course and currently doing for work. Got a good feeling about them and hopefully erase those boring topics from his mind now. Yeah, you know, I really hope that that you will ace your exams because that means more money, but of course more experience in life, and also more time that you can do stuff for yourself. See, Banana, nothing bad particular happened. Just like the weather, his emotions were kind of variable. It was mostly just tired, little motivation and such. Oh, buddy, the only thing I can say is just hang in there. If you're feeling bad, it's okay. You know, feelings, it's just a human reaction. And that's also one thing that I did learn from Kim in the last few years. Being emotional, it's okay. Even for a man or a woman or whatever you are. It's definitely not girly. It's definitely not gay. That you are able to express yourself, that is being... So, you know, whatever happens, just let it happen. You know, it's what humans do. Just let things happen. It's fine. Let's see, power to everybody needs a hug just like you. Like you're producing tunes, I'm listening sometimes. Hugging, yeah, that's also a thing. Hugging is difficult nowadays. But even with hugging, if you cannot resist the urge, no, just do it. I have done it as well. So yeah, let's go to the next track because I see the time is 10 past 10 and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks to go. So the next track is all in Japanese. So let's bring out Google Translate out. Google. Let's translate. Transformers. Translate Japanese to English. Okay, so the translation is Tokachi Plain. Oh wait, Tokachi Heya. So this one is what's it called? Tokachi Heya.
けの所有物じゃないんですから。
面白いじゃないか。And that was some Japanese titled track. I forgot what it was again. Where is and it's Tokachi Plain. And according to Banana, it was a region in Hokkaido. And then we followed by DJ Schwarzenegger with Popo Star. Well, oh, Tom, you are getting an answer.
Tom, I'm playing with Ayumi. Ayumi and I are playing tag, and we're not actually tagging each other, but we're chasing each other.
Not tank, but tag.
Tag the tank. So basically, she runs after me, and with this big fluffy tail, with the big eyes, and then she runs away from me, and then I have to chase her. And then after I chase her and I run away, and then she has to chase me. And I found out something new, that she likes to scare you. So whenever I try to hide, she's the type of cat that you see on the videos, like the cat that when the video goes over there, the cat is standing still, like not moving. And every time when you move aside to watch her, she gets a little bit closer. Or she suddenly is there and she likes to scare you. And then every time when she does that, I kind of scream because she let me scare all the time. And when I scream, she gets a big fluffy tail and she runs through the house. So basically, it's a chasing game. And you finally caught it on camera. And this is basically something we do every day, just a few seconds. Like, not long, just a few seconds.
It's a bit of Ayumi time.
Ayumi time, Ayumi play time, Ayumi tag time.
Oh, talk about games, and also talk about the future. Today, several people. What?
No, I think
Yeah, you smell like workout.
smell like hard work and muscles.
Muscles. Muscles. So, several people on the Discord server, they told me to play a game called what's it called? Jack. What is it? Jack something? Who the hell is Jack? What is the game called again? Jackbox. So apparently, I never heard of it up until today. So apparently there are already 7 versions of it. But what I know about it now is that it is a party game. So it's a party game that's that we can maybe do as a streamer and as a viewers here together on Jayco Live. Just to get some more interaction with you guys and being live and just play a fun game with each other. I am going to test it first before we are really going online with it, and maybe it isn't that fun. So I have no idea what it is, but I'll be going to do a test stream with several people. If you want to join the stream, just send a message in the lounge area, so you can play with us, and just as a test. We are planning to play this upcoming Thursday at the same time as Jayco Live started. And I think we still have what is it? We still have 8 people can play, right? So we still have place for 4 more people. So if you want to join, come over to discord.io/Neodash Zerox Jayco. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I didn't expect that one. Glitchy! Thank you very much for your 9-month subscription. Woo! This one goes out to you. You know, on my end it's quiet as well. I don't hear any background music anymore. And then suddenly you hear the holy shit. So, yeah, Glitchy. It's at this show you are also getting jump scares apparently. Oh man. I'm die. Thank you forever. So yeah, upcoming Thursday we are going to play the Jackbox Party. Like I said, go over to the lounge area and yeah, just say that you want to play with us. We're going to start at the same time as Jayco Live starting. Yeah, let's see how it goes and if it's really that much fun. And also we have enough time to have some break times and listen to some music. And let's see how we can change teams and whatever. And maybe we can do this on future streams sometimes. Of course, not always, but sometimes. You know, just to yeah, to make it a little bit more fun, a little more interactive. Let's see. Would you want us to be on voice repeating the question? Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, I don't know what the game is and how it plays, so. I first need to check it out. That would be the most fun, but I probably not necessary if you don't want to. So yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. But one thing is for sure, the guys that have told me about Jackbox Party, they have gotten me interested. The thing is actually with the live streams that I am now at, and then I'm talking about the Jayco live streams. With Roundwave Crusher, he has his thing, like with all the moving GIFs. He have placed it on stream. Now that is something that is his. It's his live stream. At one point, I wanted to include this in my show as well, but then I realized no, I'm not going to do it because then I am looking more like Roundwave Crusher, and then it's really like I'm stealing something. The next up is Howling Neko. He is doing his Stream Raiders. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. And I really thought about it. But also another thing, then I'm stealing something else. Stealing from other show. Now with this Jackbox... with this Jackbox game, I haven't seen any Jaycore streamers doing this yet. Then again, I am the only Jaycore talk show here on Twitch. So, yeah, you know, let's try something else, something new, and who knows, maybe it's going to be a huge success. Power to all, you will host a game, and the rest will join. TV, so I guess it'll be there if there's extra room. I'm very uncomfortable with still my voice. QTV, there's always a first time for everything. I remember a time that we had Devrek on the show. when was it? Like the fourth show of Jake Live. It was his first time on the camera and first time live streaming. And, you know, it's a barrier that he broke and he survived. Frozen Pyramid is also the same. He came on into Jake Live for the first time and that went well. Same goes with Tom CXR and eventually Banana as well. So if they can do it, then you can do it as well. So yeah, you know, eventually you get used to it. The best way to get comfortable with your voice is to use it. I do understand the feeling though. It's more like gender stuff. No, it's just like, you know, just don't give a shit. Just do it. Just try it. Just do it! So the new voice isn't ready yet. Oh, it's more like gender stuff. Oh, so? And then, what's the problem with it? If you really need to know, I actually do know a few transgenders. I think I know like 3 of them. But there's nothing wrong with it. Even though if your voice isn't ready, so, and then, doesn't matter. No, you know, like, I think, I don't know who said it before. Let's see who said that. Yeah, Banana, it's not necessary if you're not comfortable with it. So, you know, like I said, don't worry too much about it. If you want to join the game without voice, then join the game without voice. Summer's right, just do if you, with what you're comfortable with. Like I said, we are a positive community, and I really do want to include the whole community. And this is also a way that we can respect people. At least how I see it, I don't want to force people into doing stuff. So, like I said again, go over to Discord and otherwise send me a message somewhere on a DM or go to the lounge area and say that you want to play, because I really need to add you to the party list. As we are now in a secret testing area that you guys don't see. And so far only 4 people is in there. So if you want to play, come over to the lounge area and say that you want to play. Let's see what time is it. It's 25 minutes to go and 3 more tracks. So let's go over to Rin, back to back with DJ Schwarzenegger Remix.
「
And that was Rin back to back, the DJ Schwarzenegger remix. No, wait a minute. Nope, wrong button. Now I see on Discogs that original artists for track 10 and 11 were mistakenly swapped on the track list. The CD holds 2 wallpapers and a password protected archive which contains a GIF. Okay, so there is some other stuff on this CD apparently. Oh, as you can see, it's not sealed. One of the few. So, you know, I'm gonna pop the CD in and let's see what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it in right now. Pop it. Let's see if we can. Of course, I gonna check first if it's indeed not safe for work. The Arnold archive. Let's see. Open a new window. Oh, damn. This one. Okay, this is really funny. I have this CD already in my possession since 2009, and this is the first time I heard of it. So, yeah, I am learning new stuff every day. Nice. So, there is a wallpaper folder in there and an omake. Let's see, what is the omake? Oh, it is password protected for sure. So, but what is the password then? Okay, so there's a password protected file in there. Okay, I can show you guys. So, this is the folder. Let's see. Open window. Omake. So I already placed it now on my desktop. And when I open it, it's password protected. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. And there is also no code in there. Send a tweet to DJ Schwarzenegger and ask for a password. Use brute force. Yeah, what can be Schwarzenegger? Oh, let me put this away just in case that I get the code. And it's porn. No, it's not Schwarzenegger. Maybe DJ Schwarzenegger. DJ Schwarzenegger. Oh, it's not DJ Schwarzenegger. Isn't there like some kind of password on here? Mob Squad Tokyo maybe? Mob Squad Tokyo. No, it's not Mob Squad Tokyo. MSTBLO18 maybe? MSTBLO18? No, it's not that. Interesting. Maybe MIDI? Oh, in case you guys don't know who DJ Schwarzenegger is, that is MIDI. Closely guarded secret in the J-Core boomer past. No, it's also not MIDI. Omake. That's a good one. Omake. No, it's also not Omake. Oh, damn. Arnold. Ah, that's maybe a good one. No. Maybe Arnold with big letters? No. You know, I think I am... It is called Arnold Archive. It's an archive. Maybe... Arnold's... No? Archive? No. I think I am going to send a message to M Project. Maybe he knows something. Because now I'm really excited to see what it is. But what is also included in there is an actual wallpaper. The Schwarzenegger Arnold Archive 2. So, yeah, it's in there. It's 16 by 1200, a 1600 by 1200, and a 1920 by 1200. So, yeah. So, this is on the CD. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm learning stuff every time. Try MIDI. I already tried MIDI before. I don't think MIDI has Twitter. Think? Does MIDI have Twitter? I'm gonna check it later. Is it time to start doing J-Core Live wallpapers? Well, if people are really wanting to have those kind of wallpapers, yeah, just let us know. Just let Harley know. What, you know, just let me know, because then I can do the start. If all else fails, share it on Discord and we can brute force it all together. You know, I think I'm going to do that. You know, just as for the community's sake, let's break it. Yeah, let's break this whole thing together. Can I even upload zips in there? Let's see. J-Core Live. Okay. Break. Break this. Okay. I have just posted this on my Discord at the J-Core Live channel. It's called Omake. And let's see who can break into this file, because now I'm really anxious to know what's in there. Because there is a GIF in there, a GIF. Ooh, exciting! So let's see, what else are you guys saying? Banana, he would use a J-Core Live Jane Core wallpaper. If it's under 8 MB, yes you can. No, it's a GIF. How many tracks do we still have? Do we still have music on the background? Do you guys even hear music? I don't hear jack shit. Let's see. Where's my fur? Okay, we still have 2 more tracks and almost the end of the show. So, let's go to DJ Aquaqualic featuring Miku Hatsune with Data and something Japanese. Let's try to Google Translate this. It's written in there. Memory, okay. Data memory. And Kyoku. that was Data Memory, the DJ Schwarzenegger remix by DJ Aqualik featuring Miku Hatsune. Well, it's almost the end of the show. We still have one more track to go. And the Jackbox crew, the testing subjects, we still have 2 more spots open. So if you want to join the show, if you want to join the private party upcoming Thursday, come over to the lounge area and say that you want to join us. And and play along with us. And is that a cat? Is she being dramatic again? Really, sometimes the cat is just so drama queen. She's coming upstairs. Okay. So as for next week's show, the wife she brought tea. Oeh, lekkere thee. Thank you. I don't need. So, let's see. For next week, of course, we have a Jaco Live show again. Although I don't know which CD yet. The planning is to try to sort up my CDs by tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, the wife is pick. Just a second. Let's see, because she just took out a CD. I think I already this one. Het zijn 3 CD's. Dat is gonna be a hell of a shit. Okay. How would you guys think if we would do not so J-Core CD? Mag ik CD? Because I have this in a collection and the wife, she took this out. I have this one over here. It is not J-Core, but it is freeform. Has no cowbells on there, but let's see. Is M Project in there or not? No, M Project is not in there, I think. No, I don't see M Project in here. So, Betwixt and Between is not there as well. Shimamura is not there as well. Oh, that. Okay, so next week we are not doing a J-Core live show. Then we are going to do. Should I promote this under J-Core live or should I promote this under Neodash Zerox? So which of the two will I do? Well, comment it in Discord and then we'll figure it out. So okay, you guys have chosen. Ain't No Grave from the Thumpa Presents. The problem is this album has 3 CDs. So, we are just going to do 1 CD, or we're just gonna put. No, we're just gonna do 1 CD. So, it's going to be a freeform album. If I must confess, I never heard it. I only backed it up and I just bought it, and I just want to have the Yeah, the collection. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this next week. Yeah, sorting the CDs, and hopefully in 2 weeks, I have everything sorted out. Let's see what else to say. Oh, very important. Tomorrow we have another show. Ad time.
Now shut the fuck up.
So tomorrow at 8 o'clock Dutch time or 6 o'clock UTC plus 0, we are doing Legends of Terror. Is the second Tuesday of the month tomorrow, so it's going to be a 2-hour terror show. And this time we are having Plague and Stinger as guests, and we are also joined by DJ Smurf. In case you don't know who DJ Smurf is, here in the Netherlands and in the UK, he has been in the terror scene since pretty much the beginning, and he is also pretty much a household name within the terror scene. And what is also good to know is that he is also the eternal rival of DJ Plague. So tomorrow at 8 o'clock Dutch time, the same time as Jake Live, we are doing Legends of Terror, a 2-hour show. So if you love terror and you want to have some terror time, come over to the show tomorrow. As for other promotions, come follow the channel on Facebook. Follow me, Neodash, Zerox, and Jaco Live on Facebook and YouTube, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, under the name Neodash Zerox. What else do we have? If you want merchandise, you can go to spreadshirt.net. No, shop.spreadshirt.net/JCL of NDXJCL. Also about merchandise. Hopefully by next week I can present you with new merchandise for Beyond, of course. What else do we have? If you haven't joined the Discord server yet, come over to discord.io/JCoLife or /Neodash or /CSR Terror or /Gabbardisco or /Warpzone Live, and then you all come to the same server. What else do we have? There was something important. Oh yeah. If you want to support me even more, I also have a Patreon up and running at patreon.com/NeoDashZerox. And while we are talking about patrons at the moment, I want to give a quick shout out to... Yeah. So wait a second. Want to give a great shout out to Frozen Pyramid, to Victor, Hardcore United Italia, Tom CXR, Tristan Skerdi, Holy 80, Orin, Averso, and power to all for being the patrons. As always, you guys support me really really a lot with it, and with this goal I am trying to save up for a computer, as video editing is a huge bottleneck on my PC. So everything that you guys are supporting me with, that it all goes into the computer, and afterwards is going into more streaming services, and eventually I'll be starting buying CDs again with this money, so we can have future shows and future newer shows, and also a reason for me not only to do boomer CDs but also newer releases. So once again, thank you for being a patron for all these times. Of course, I have to thank all the subscribers, and also to the people that has been here since day one. Thank you for all the support, all the follow in the last year. Yeah, and I hope to receive your support in the upcoming year or years as well. And of course, if you have other interests or you simply don't want to support the channel anymore, then it's fine. It's like I said, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm just doing this because I really love doing all of this. Yeah, what else is there to say? Oh yeah, there's also something important that I really need to say, and Kim, she said it to me, and it's I really love you guys. This past year, I have I have grown as a person. I have grown not only as a person for myself, but I also have grown a person for you guys. What I am also trying to do is to give you, all the viewers, a place to come every Monday, a place to hang out, a place to listen to music, meet new people, become friends with each other. And seriously, with most of you guys, you have become friends of mine, and even some of you have become my digital family. I am really honored to have you guys with me, and I'm really honored that you guys are also on the server. And it has been my privilege to know you guys, and it's also been my privilege to give you guys shows that you guys also deserve. Of course, it's not always perfect, and of course, we always have our technical difficulties, because without technical difficulties, it's not a proper Neodash Zerox show. That's a fact. And yeah, thank you for that. And because you guys are showing so much support to me, I am going to do even harder my best to give you guys the best quality shows that you can have. Melon, I'm such a liar. Give us money instead of, of shows, Oh, if you want money, I can give you money if you want. I don't mind. Oh. And this one goes out to Super Euro Jimmy.
J-Core.
And Ter, this one goes out to you. So, what is my goal for now? My goal for now is to rest up. As the next few days, I'll be working my ass off, not only with work, but also for J-Core Life Beyond. And then also planning my next move. And my next move is, of course, changing the whole stream and make it a J-Core Life 2.0. And probably also trying to switch over to regular OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. But I have to see if I am definitely going to do that or not. Let's see. There's still something on my mind that I need to... Oh yeah, also don't forget the end of May. I am also doing another live streaming event called Kickstart My Heart. is going to be it's like my birthday show, of my birthday live event. A 10 to 12 hour music stream with a lot of great artists. I am not going to spoil the artists just yet, and I'm not sure if I can make the ad just in time for Jayco Live Beyond, but it's going to be an awesome party, that's for sure. So yeah, we have one more track to go, and then I will say I'm going to call it a night for today. So let's do a quick shout out to Power to All, Superior Jimmy, Melon Pond, QTV, QTV. Let's see, who else do we have? Harley Diver, Frozen Pyramids, Victorez, Terror. Let's see what else. And does everybody here in the chat so far? Or original number 4 and Banana, if he isn't asleep yet. And Hardy Diver, of course. Of course, do not forget about Hardy Diver. I am not going to do a motivational speech. But please redeem back my ignored air horn. Okay, Melonpon, this one goes out to you because I have ignored your air horn. Get ready for air horn strike. So we have one more track to go, and that's DJ Schwarzenegger, Torte des Sommers, the DJ, the Shingo DJ remix. And let's see if we can rate somebody. Let's go over to Twitch. Is there somebody we can raid right now? Yeah, okay, we are going to raid Alaguan. He's an awesome happy hardcore artist that I have met at Rave Kick 2 years ago. I would say last year, but it's already almost 2 years ago. So, yeah, I'm not going to give a motivational speech because I have been talking and been motivating pretty much the whole evening. So maybe next week again. So if Alaguan is still streaming in a few minutes, then we are going to rate him, and otherwise, too bad. So I would say to everybody out there, stay safe, stay clean, have a good week, but most of all, stay J-Core. This is Neodash Zerox, out. And also, Tear, see you in 4 days.
Welcome, Raiders! Nice to have you here. I hope you had a good stream. So, I will stream about 50 minutes and then let's have a look where we rate to.